Hello all, in this video we are going to learn how to generate a Feathers application and then how can we customize a Feathers service. So before that, let's create a Feathers application. For that we will require to install the Feathers CLI. This is the global installation of that. I've already done that. So let's first see what version I'm working with. It is 4.4.1. Also, as a note, you can see over here that it requires node version 10 or later. So let's see node version also. So on my machine it is 12.14.1 and as the database I'm using MongoDB. So let's check its version as well. So you can see I'm working with 4.4.0 of MongoDB. So let's start creating the Feathers application. I want to create my Feathers application in the directory called course app. So let's create that first and let's navigate to that course app folder. And over here, using the command Feathers generate app, I can generate the Feathers application. So I'm going to go with JavaScript. Project name is course app. No description. The source files should live in SRC, npm package manager, REST, Jest I will use for testing. This application uses authentication, yes. ESLint I will go with. Authentication strategy, I'm going to go with local, where the username and password will be checked. And yes, user service I want to create, and I'm going to go with Mongoose. The database connection URL is this. Yes, I'm okay with that. So let it create the application. Till that I will pause the video and then I'll resume back. My application is now ready and I have opened it in Visual Studio Code. So you can see in the SRC folder under models I have the user model. So basically a user will have its his or her email and password. So let's test this application this far. For that, let's start the application first with npm start. Okay, our application is running on port 3030. So using Postman I can test the application. So it will be http localhost port 3030/users, and it will be a post request. In the body, select raw and application JSON. Here I will have to provide email and password. So it is and password, say it is 12345. Okay, so let's create a user. You can see over here the user is getting created. We can go to MongoDB Compass and check. If we refresh this, you can see the course underscore app database is generated. Over here we have the users collection, and in the users collection we have this user with the email that I have provided and the hashed password. That means our application is working. Now next what we have to do is we have to create a service. For this course application we are going to create two services. One is going to be authors and the other one is going to be courses. So that we will see in our next video. Thank you.